What is up, guys? We're here with the DeckSmiths here with Reave and Raiden doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a while. So let's do some deck profiles. What do we have today?
Oh, so pretty much a build on the Galaxy, an update with the new cards from Photon Sanctuary. So let's just get into the deck profile. So we're currently running 2 Galaxy Summoners, which is essentially your special summoning from the graveyard. Photon Advancer. If you have a Galaxy or Photon on field, you get to special summon that card for free. Next up, you have your Searchers, 2 Galaxy Wizards. Your Boost/Searcher, Photon Orbital. Your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon Searcher, Photon Vanisher. Another Searcher, Galaxy Soldier.
Ban
But
this
you have
card.
to pitch a card from your hand in order to do that. The next one is Galaxy Brave.
How'd you feel about this card?
It's meh. I'm actually gonna replace this with a Knight. Because I was during playtesting, I feel like Galaxy Knight would have been a better option compared to this. Because it's essentially synergizes, Galaxy Knight synergizes with another card, which we'll get to in a moment. Next up is Galaxy Eyes Afterglow. I might actually drop this to 1 along with taking this out, so I can have 2 Knights instead. Because honestly, I don't really see much with this one. It's just it's weird. Next up, I run 3 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons. This is pretty much the heart and soul of the deck. Next up is Unleashed Photon Emperor. This card will essentially synergize well with the rest of the deck, and it also includes a nice little added bonus allowing you to normal summon again. So that way you can actually pull off more combos. And last but not least for the monsters, my hand traps, Ash. And that's it for the monster lineup right there. Up next is the spells. So, one of Hyper Galaxy, Galaxy Cyclone, Galaxy Trance, Galaxy Zero, Galaxy 100, which is a new card, which works well with Galaxy Emperor by just pitching Emperor from the deck to the graveyard. And then if I special summon a monster, a Galaxy monster, Photon, I can actually look at my opponent's deck and either take a number or just banish something from the extra deck. Next, another one-off, Lightning Storm. Great for back rows. I might actually see if I can bump this up to 2.
This guy, look at this. Shmoney. Shmoney.
Then 1 Rhoda to search for the warriors in the Photon line. I am running 2 trade-ins. 1 Called by the Grave. Might actually take this out and replace it with another card. Maybe I might actually replace it with another trade-in. Or actually Lightning Storm.
280.
Then next up, Triple Tactics. Great way for when a person activates their Ash and all that stuff, or at least I can gain back. Draw by drawing 2 cards. 2 Galaxy Expeditions. And 2 Photon Sanctuaries. Impermanence and Tachyon. 1 Infinity, 1 Nova, Lynx, 2 Galaxy Eyes. Next up is Cypher, X-Dragon. It's like a protection in a way. Galaxy Eyes, Cypher Dragon.
So bottomless
Blade.
trap hole fodder. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Then after that, Cypher Blade for back row destruction. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, so I can pull like seeds and turn them into Galaxy Eyes, which I can overlay into them. Then we have full armor for back row destruction. Hope Hardinger for spells and traps. Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord for my searching and also monster and effect negation. Next up will be Star Liege and Photon Dragon. These are essentially level 4s that I can use for bringing out a Galaxy Eyes from the Banish and also protection. And this is also another way for me to search.
Alright, sounds good. So what major changes you want to put into this deck? I think you mentioned you removed previously the Knight.
Well, for Galaxy Knight, it's pretty much for the main deck. I feel like there's 2 cards I will just take out for that. Afterglow and also the Galaxy Brave.
Okay. Somebody was in our Discord group, and they're asking about what the matchup is like now that you faced Trap Tricks. What do you think would be a major way for this deck to be better against it?
Honestly, more back row destruction, and extra deck might have to start maining World of Creeds against it. Just as a side deck option. But also, Lightning Vortex, bump that up. And most likely you might have to take out Galaxy Cyclone to just Harpies for the Duster. Far ahead.
Oh,
so
shit, what is this?
the newest card, along with Galaxy Eyes Prime. And this is its more advanced version where it's unaffected by monster effects and it gains the levels as long as there's like a Galaxy Eyes on it. But pretty much that's it.
Dope. And thank you for the deck profile. This is the DeckSmiths, Reave. Have a good night.
Good night.